But now we have one of those restaurants who buys produce from Loving Roots Urban Farm in the Show Me Kitchen. Confluence Kombucha is an innovative brewery who uses a wide variety of ingredients to explore taste and health through kombucha. And this morning they are sharing an additional look into their business with dining tasting experiences. So here to share more, we have William Pauly. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So it really is kind of a cool connection, right? We started with Loving Roots, and you actually buy some of Jill's produce.
Yeah, I've been supporting Jill since she started out there on the Earth Dance land, and she's been supporting me even before that. So it's just been this really fruitful relationship that now we get to create even deeper together. And some of the stuff here is, most of the stuff here is from her farm.
Okay.
So we have her Asian greens mix we're gonna build a salad with today. Kale, she's got marigolds on the land and radishes and turnips. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build a salad with these things that are coming from her land.
Okay, perfect.
We're just gonna do a couple like easy little additions that you can do at home with some of the produce that she uses. So with the kale, we use the stems for a chip that we make. And so when we do that, we just pull that kale right off of there.
Wow.
Super easy.
I never even knew that was how you were supposed to do it.
And then we keep the stems.
Yeah.
And we'll utilize those for a whole bunch of different things.
Okay.
In addition to the radish greens.
Okay.
So when we get,
so we should know, this is our bowl right here that we're making.
Yep, this is the salad.
We have the mixed greens.
Mixed greens, a little bit of kale.
Okay.
And so these, the greens are very nutritious and totally usable. And so what I've done for this demo is I boiled these and blended them up in a blender and mixed them with like some herbs, a little bit of lavender, a little bit of liquid aminos, garlic powder, and then we dehydrated them and made a really beautiful chip.
Oh my goodness.
So one of the things we really love to do at Confluence is figure out how to utilize all of the different parts of the plant. Some things that get used, some things that don't. And so this is just one example of doing that. And so super fun.
We're just about 30 seconds. So how about we go through what will be our next steps for this salad?
So so we're gonna do these are radishes from the farm that have been marinated in kombucha vinaigrette.
Ooh, that's a little twist. Okay, love that.
Every once in a while, we'll miss a batch of kombucha and go a little too acidic. And then these are the turnips that come from the farm, marinated with a Japanese condiment called miso. So add like a little bit of saltiness to it. And then we'll add this chip to the end.
And look at that, a fine dining experience, locally sourced, local ingredients. Okay, well, William, if people want to be able to visit you, we're going to have to take a look at the screen for further information. Confluence Kombucha, and you can also we just need to also note that you have those fermented foods, those cultured foods, more than that than just beyond this. But if they want the salad or some of that food, just stop in, right?
Yep, give me a call and we'll set up a time.
Give him a call, there you go. All right, well, thanks for joining us today, and we'll be right back.